Hi, this is Frank Schaefer, and I'm in the middle of a weird time for me because my wife Jeannie's just been home from having a mild heart attack, and I'm taking care of her right now. I'm fixing her breakfast. She's gotten out of the hospital and she's fine, and they put in a stent, and I've told you about this, and everything's going to be okay. Since I do all the cooking and a lot of the housekeeping anyway, and share childcare duties of my grandchildren with her, this is nothing new for me in terms of fixing food and doing other stuff. Right now, I'm fixing a heart-healthy breakfast of some fresh fruit, a little fresh granola that Jeannie made before she got sick, some blueberries, some strawberries, a little plum here from our local farm stand, and then a plate of granola. And she likes apple juice with it instead of milk. But I gotta tell you, I'm completely disoriented after 52 years of being together. Even though she's fine and doing well, it is a shock to be reminded not only of mortality, but again of what matters most in life. And it happens that my new book, Fall in Love, Have Children, Stay Put, Save the Planet, Be Happy, really should have been titled Fall in Love, Have Children, Stay Put, Save the Planet, Find Joy, because joy is something different than happiness. Happiness can be a trip to Disneyland. Joy is related to peace, and right now I'm not feeling very peaceful. I gotta tell you, I am sort of freaked out because there's a lot of things that I can deal with in life. One of them is not thinking of a time when I'm not with Jeannie. We're not two different people anymore. We're one person. I don't know who that person is called, but Jeannie's forgiveness and kindness to me informs my life. She's the only thing besides my grandchildren and my own kids that completely makes sense. My books, 2 minutes after they're written, you could have said it better. Everything changes as the years go by, but a real love only deepens to respect, because you know what you put the other person through, and you know who they are better than anyone else because you were there when you made mistakes that they forgave, when you rebuilt a life together. So I hope folks fall in love, have children, stay put, save the planet, be happy or be joyful, so that I can share some of what I've learned. They say that wisdom is wasted on the old because younger people don't want to listen, and I don't believe that. I run into a lot of people, blueberries by the way, who do listen. And one of the things I would tell them is, listen, don't be defined by career. Be defined by the unsweetened coconut chips. Okay, not be defined by these. Be defined, she likes coconut. Be defined by what matters most, and that is the quality of your personal relationships. And we live in a culture that tells us, screams from birth, get that fancy job, make the most money you can, be this cool person. But evolution screams something different. It's about the survival of the friendliest. It's about the depth of personal connections. And if you're trashing those while chasing other goals, believe me, take it from this old guy pushing 70, who is all shook up because the love of his life has been ill. The only thing that really matters is the depth of the relationships. Put it this way, I care more about making Jeannie a good breakfast this morning than I do about my book launch. That may sound weird, but I do. And so why am I doing this video promoting my book launch? Because I've just spent 5.5, 6 years on it, sharing the essence of what it means to have a loving relationship, and I want to share that. And Jeannie has told me, don't you dare stop doing what you need to do to tell people about your book after working on it that hard, because she loves me. She's my caregiver. Otherwise, I would just hang it up at this point. But we press forward, and she is doing well. Thank you very much. My name is Frank Schaefer.